It's the divisional round, and the A's a trip to the conference championship is on the line here today on EA Sports.
We're getting set for this divisional matchup. One team coming off the bye that was well-earned, and the other team coming off a win.
Man, we felt the energy in the stadium. We know the team that's coming off the bye, they're rested, their fans are fired up. It is going to be an exciting start.
And this divisional playoff game is officially underway. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
The Conquistadors from the 22. McDonald's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Second down and 11. Looking for some daylight up the middle for about 4. And with this starting unit, as usual, the attention goes to the wide receivers who so often open up the game.
Third down. The Conquistadors at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Roethlisberger's back in shotgun formation. Launches it down the field. It's intercepted. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers.
Had it, but dropped it.
Here's the offensive line, which must protect its quarterback today.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. First and 10. Toss to the outside. Into the open. Gains 15.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Buccaneers have it at the 39.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. The Buccaneers have it at the 29. He'll throw it over the middle. Branch is in on the tackle from the red zone.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1. And here we have second down.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
And it's batted down. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. Failing to connect there, third down.
Toss play.
Should be an easy one here.
And the kick is good for 3. That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
Jackson's going to run this one out.
And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
The Conquistadors are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
And here's the toss. Davis is shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. They'll run it here.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Third and 3. Another carry here.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
The Conquistadors believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
Timeout called by the defensive unit.
The Conquistadors will go for it here on fourth down and short. Roethlisberger's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center.
They hand it off to him again. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Conquistadors are ready to kick it away. And the fair catch is made.
The Buccaneers bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there. That always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive.
First down at the 20. Kerrigan with the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
2nd and 11. He has the grab.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
The Buccaneers have it at the 34. Here's the quick toss. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Benjamin's got it. First down. That's reception number 2 for him. We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Wow, what a catch.
What a wonderful route by the receiver. Terrific throw by the quarterback, and he catches it. And it's a long game, but just short of the end zone. Nice play by the offense.
First down on the way. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Tosses the football. He is in for the touchdown. They've got the lead here early in the second quarter. A good development for them in this game.
Yeah, nice. You know, they learned something in that first quarter. They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score a touchdown. That was a nice job by the offense.
And the kicker's ready to go. Jackson's going to test the coverage this time. Jackson's marked down at the 19. That return's good for about 27.
The Conquistadors offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Davis set now, split out wide to the left. Flip to the outside. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. And if you look at the numbers we have here, you really expect to be winning a game when a running back is having this type of a first half.
Boy, don't you ever, when you dominate on the offensive side, especially in the run game, you do expect to be winning. You have to go to your defense and say, stop them just one time, give us a chance.
Second down coming up.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation.
Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 8.
And the defense has it. And in for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Buccaneers ready here for the kickoff.
Jackson's running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Conquistadors just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Steps out of bounds.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
The Conquistadors will take the snap from the 30. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up 1st downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Roethlisberger's lined up. 2 tight ends set. They'll run it with him again. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Conquistadors from the 32. Set up screen. They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
Second and 8 coming up. Defense now signaling for a timeout.
Here we go.
2nd and 8. They want to keep feeding him the football. They'll mark him at the 41. The Conquistadors snap it at the 41. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Buccaneers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident. They feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
The ball is jarred loose.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Looking at every option. Bell's got the catch and the first.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Bell's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. Handoff made. Gains 5. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Finds Evans.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the 1st down.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. First down at the 36. The catch is made. That's a gain of 7.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer, but these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. They're going to the hurry. 3rd and 2. Right back to him one more time. The tackle's made and the 1st down is picked up. The defense will take the penalty.
The Buccaneers know one of the worst things you could do in the NFL is lose yardage on a run play. They do it that time on 2nd down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Brings it in. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the 1st half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
It'll be a touchback.
The Conquistadors offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
1st down at the 20. Roethlisberger with the give. Second down coming up.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Going to take it the distance. The 10. Touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
He made it. The Conquistadors now ready to kick the football down the field. Signaling for fair catch. The Buccaneers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football. Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Conquistadors take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
First down at the 23. Donald takes down the quarterback. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. With this kick, the second half is underway. Signals right away, fair catch. The Buccaneers come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Second down here. The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Has his target. Gains 11.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. Gets it out for the completion. Coming up, second down. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Three-step drop. And Evans is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
First and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. Just a quick drop back. Has his man.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up. The Buccaneers lined up. Bunch formation. Quick drop back. The Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown. That touchdown early in the third quarter certainly gives them full command of this game, Phil.
Well, let me coach up the defense here a little, Jim. What you did in that drive was just not good enough. Change your strategy. Be more aggressive. You're down in the game. We're in the second half. Now it's time to make things happen.
Jackson's going to test the coverage here. Jackson's tackled down at the 17. That return's good for about 21.
The Conquistadors talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Intercepted!
You thought maybe this offense would have come out of the locker room a little more focused, Bill, but they come out and continue with their mistakes. This time a pick.
I think they have the focus, Jim. I just think it's the fact that they're playing a very good football team. This offense, they're young. They need more experience. So just keep playing, and times will get better.
First down at the 44. And he's brought down right at the 42. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. 2nd down and 8. And a flag is down. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this 1st down here in the 2nd half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art that this team is good at.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Now inside the 30 at the 29.
Dropping back 3. And they get the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle. Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Touchdown, Bucs. Bell's 2nd touchdown of the game. And with that score, they now have a nice buffer to work with over this last quarter and a half.
They do, but this game is not over. Now you got to come out there on the offensive side, and you got to find a way, come up with some new plays, take a chance, and get back in this game. It's not over.
Jackson's going to run this one out. Keeps chugging along. Gilbert's there to make the stop. That return's good for about 20.
The Conquistadors offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. Halfway through the 3rd quarter. Got the completion. Picks up 8 here.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
The Conquistadors have it at the 24. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And as fires the football team up, the defense, 3rd and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Conquistadors will take the snap from the 25. The Buccaneers defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Taken down at the 33. It's 3rd down coming up. The Conquistadors have to get to the 41 for a first. Roethlisberger's going to take off with it. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Going to try his luck here. He's tackled right at the 48.
The Buccaneers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Conquistadors defense now is going to go nickel.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him
a foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one more quarter to play.
Hey, look, this is professional football. Don't look for them just to slow down because they're nice guys on the other side. They're going to play hard, so you better make your mind up to get out there and play hard, or you're just going to continue to get embarrassed.
Jackson's going to test the coverage this time. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down at the 24. Has his man. Gilbert's all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
And they deck the quarterback.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Conquistadors need to get to the 34 for a first down. He makes the catch.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Roethlisberger going down. That ball has been picked off. Tackles made. This offense had no choice but to take some chances here in the fourth quarter, but it comes back to bite them again with an interception.
Well, when it's not going well and you start trying to take chances, there is nothing going to go right in that situation. If they get back on the field after this one, Jim, just go out there, run the football, and try to get this game over with.
First down at the 47. Two hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today. The Buccaneers have been very good throwing the football today. Rodgers been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field.
First down and 10. Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Phil, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that. Do what's good for the offensive coach.
The Buccaneers getting set for the kickoff. Jackson's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Deshaun Jackson on the receiving end. Got a flag down here. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Intercepted. No one's going to get him now. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Buccaneers now getting ready to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20. The Conquistadors are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Roethlisberger from the gun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Now looking at third down. The Conquistadors line up, split backfield. Scans the field. And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The Conquistadors turn the ball over on downs. It's the 4th quarter. The game's not over quite yet, but the defense with the huge stop.
Yeah, I can say the game is over because that did it right there, but I'm not going to blame the offense. They knew the situation. It's early in the 4th quarter. You're getting beat bad. It was time to take a chance, and it just didn't work.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 23. And he's taken down.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback, and gets a sack.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Buccaneers have it at the 29. And it's knocked down.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good. Midway through the 4th quarter, this game was already out of reach, but they went ahead and added a field goal to add a little insult to injury.
Well, you listen, this is pro football, man. You know, you got to stop the other team. They didn't do it, so sometimes you deserve to be blown out.
The Conquistadors back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
Roethlisberger's got it in the gun. Ball's picked off. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, the quarterback, he cannot see the defender. The defender in the right spot, makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
The Buccaneers step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Jackson's going to test the coverage here. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Conquistadors just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Roethlisberger's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Roethlisberger's on the move. Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. Gilbert's there that time for the tackle.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Aaron Donald with the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Has the grab. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. It'll be third down. The Conquistadors come to the line with a bunch set. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Heaving it down the field. And they can't connect.
Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
Looking long. The Conquistadors turn the ball over on downs.
That is called rolling the dice, and that's what it is. It's a big gamble by the offense and the coach. You go for it on fourth down, you don't make it, now you're going to pay the price.
They come to the line of scrimmage and an excellent starting point.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Knocked down as he fires it. 2 minutes remaining in the game. The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. The defense gets a sack. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The Buccaneers from the 27 throws the pass. Inside, and he's caught for the touchdown.
Well, we've seen a lot of terrific passes by this quarterback today. Multiple touchdowns, showing his arm strength, showing his great touch. That's what you have to do to be a great quarterback in this league.
The Buccaneers ready to boot the football down the field. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Conquistadors ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
2nd down and 10. They're setting up screen. Shazier's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
3rd and 13. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense. The Buccaneers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They're in punting formation. Looking for a lane on the return. That's a gain of 6. The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and what is, in essence, an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game, too. I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history. Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down. Finds his mark, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Time continues to tick away as they'll rush back to the line. They're going back up top. Launching it deep. And they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
2nd and 10. And Evans has got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Back to the air here on 1st down. And they score again here to pad the lead. My goodness, Phil, there's certainly not a whole lot of sportsmanship down on the field right now.
Yeah, this is getting to a point where even I'm starting to feel bad for the losing team, and maybe it is time to call off the proverbial dog and let this game just finish a little bit more mercifully.
And a touchback. The Conquistadors offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, and listen to
It's intercepted! Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Mike Evans makes the play. The Buccaneers with no timeouts left.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try.
He's picked off again. One team's hopes have been dashed. The other gets to live for another week and one step away from a possible Super Bowl. Heading on to the conference championship next week. When you win in this round, you win in the divisional round. You know now they're just one more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
It is. That dream that you have of going to the Super Bowl, we got a lot closer after today's game. And to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait for that conference championship game.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.